I'd also like to recognize our Attorney Generals here, Andy Bashir, and former State President David Williams is here as well. He's a close friend of Senator Powers. Council President David Yates is also with us. Thank you. Barbara Shanklin, many members of the council. Thank you all for being with us here. Please forgive me for not recognizing all the dignitaries. This is about Georgia Powers here today. Okay. Closing will come from Councilman David Tandy. Senator Powers, one of her constituents. Councilman Tandy, representing the council.
Thank you, Mayor. Good morning to everybody. Senator Powers, the first image that kind of came to my mind when I was thinking about her and kind of what I wanted to say today, the image that came to my mind was that of a steel magnolia. Those of you may not be familiar with that term. No, I'm not talking about the movie, but what I am talking about is a southern genteel lady through and through who is tough as nails. And that was Georgia Davis Powers. All of us have talked about her being a mentor to touching our lives in different ways. For me and for Carolyn, she was a dear, dear friend. I remember when we first got married, living over here in the Montserrat Apartments and going over to her house over in the 800 building and sitting up, and we had chili and we sat and we just talked until like 3 in the morning. That's the Senator Powers that I will always remember. She's the one who very gently and lovingly encouraged me to get into politics and run for office the very first time. When I said, no, I don't think I could do it, she was like, now David, you know how she could do. And after she did that, it was over. It's like, well, yes, Senator, whatever you need me to do, that's what I'm going to do. And so I can say that if it were not for her and the others who championed the civil rights movement, including Judge Benjamin Shobe, I can't, as an attorney, sit here and not recognize him as well. I doubt very seriously I would be here today to have those opportunities that I and others have had. And I think it's incumbent upon all of us now. If you want to honor Senator Powers' life and her legacy, she would tell you, just like we've heard all the time, we'd rather see a sermon than hear one every day. So as we continue to heap praise on her, if you really want to do something to honor her legacy and her life, then you stand up and you fight for those causes that you believe in. If you see somebody who's downtrodden, you do what you can to help pick them up. And you recognize that there is commonality in all of us, whether you're black, white, man, woman, gay, straight, Christian, Jew, Gentile, Muslim, whatever it is. We are all God's children. We all have a right to be here in the Commonwealth of Kentucky, in the city of Louisville, Kentucky, to live the best possible life that we can all have. That's the legacy of Georgia Davis Powers that I will remember, and that's the legacy that I will continue to strive to keep alive. Thank you all so much, and God bless.